going to try this again. I'm using the other phone that using the packet because apparently my Wi-Fi is not really stable. Maybe Sunday afternoon's not the best time for Wi-Fi. I don't know. At any rate, let's see if I can get back to where I was. Talking about fire and how fire can destroy. It can also transform. It can absolutely take everything and change it. So this is what we're doing. We're putting this fiery, this golden, sparkling golden energy that will transmute anything that is harmful or negative in any way. Change it, won't allow it to come into our space. And if we're releasing something that's not that good, not that nice, then it will make sure that it doesn't harm anybody else either. And then those silver energies are gonna just be able to reflect back to the sender anything harmful that might be directed towards us. So, okay, how are we gonna do this? Well, I personally love applying the oils as I go along, the oils of the Rainbow Healing. Instead of actually applying all of them, I'm going to just today, just for this one time, just use, of course, we all know what my favorite blend is, and that is Believe. I'm just going to use that on my head, give myself a Believe shower, and I'm going to believe that the internet's going to hold up. Okay, can you intend that along with me? And now we're going to, as I said in my previous video, which has not yet been posted because it's still sitting here on a hung video, we're just going to create a little space that may look like this to you. So just intend to fully connect with the source, with the creator, whatever your concept is, through that crown chakra at the top of your head, and through the bottoms of your feet and the base of your spine, extending down through the core of the earth and all the way to the source below. So once that connection, we so often we think we're connected, and really and truly we're thinking about other things, or garbage has come in, and we really may not be as connected as we think we are, as grounded. So let us just intend that if there is anything that we have agreed to allow there to be any interference in that connection, that we terminate those agreements and stop making any new ones so that we can remain fully connected with the source. That's our source of strength. Being connected to the earth is our source of strength. And that is what's going to enable us to keep our sacred space intact. It's going to enable us to keep our boundaries up so that no matter what is going on in the world around us, we will still be able to handle what we need to deal with, because it won't even come in and affect us. Okay? Let me look and see what has happened. I think I've finally been able to get this one. I think my internet must be back on. However, I'm going to stay on this one, so this one will have the 2 videos. I apologize. So now that we are connected with the source, let us just intend that that cylinder be very strong, and let's place those gold and silver energies, whether you're looking, visualizing them and actually seeing the colors, whether you are just intending that they be there. Just let us all intend that those sparkling golden energies will transmute any negativity, both coming from the outside or from the inside. Nothing will get through our filter. You know how we love to filter our photos. I don't know how to do that yet. That's one of those things that I do need to learn. But at any rate, this is going to be our filter to keep anything that that's not helpful for us from coming inside that sacred space. And then let's just intend, now my computer's shutting down. Let's see. Okay, I just have the phone propped on the computer. One of these days we'll get everything all set up and it's going to work the way it should work and everything will be wonderful. So, this is just one of those garbage times, okay? And I'm going to take a deep breath and intend that all of this interference not bother me, okay? It doesn't have to bother me. And because I'm choosing for it not to bother me, I think I'm going to use another one of my oils. You know I've always got them handy. I'm going to use my balsam fir. Why am I choosing balsam fir? Okay, do any of you use balsam fir? Well, I'm choosing balsam fir because it's probably one of the most balancing oils that there is. It is totally calming. It is balancing for all of the emotions, for the hormones. It's very supportive of just having a gentle environment. Hi, Stephen. So, let's see. I'm sorry. I'm seeing messages, so it's it's distracting me again. So, we've got our boundaries up. So, we're going to fill it with everything that is helpful to us at this particular point. Now, is the stress helpful? No. So let's just leave all that, push it outside. And you may visually want to think about pushing all that outside. Now, I think of the inside as being filled with these flowing pastel colors, the colors of rainbow healing, because it makes me happy to do that. So, just close your eyes for a moment and breathe in. Just intending that all of these beautiful colors, the most beautiful colors that you can imagine, and all of the happy, happy things that you can think about are inside your sacred space, allowing you to reach that calm, stress-free space in which we need to move in order to be really productive. Now, how long has that taken us? Even with all my talking, it's only taken a few moments. But you can do this within just seconds, anytime you choose to. I have been on the MRT and felt, I really feel a little tense right now. Just close your eyes, hold on to something if you're going to close your eyes when you're on a train. And, take some deep breaths in and visualize that sacred space with those strong boundaries, those filters, so that nothing can get inside and bother you in any way. Okay? So, that's basically all that we're going to do. Now, next week, I thought maybe, if I hear a lot of other thoughts from other people, I will change it. But I thought I would do something on leadership. And whether it is leadership, whether you have a young living team or whether you're a leader at work, we're all leaders in some capacity. So it's really helpful for us to hone our relationship skills, which is really what this is. Life is all about relationships. It's not about what we accomplish, how much we can do, how much we can cram into today, which is the way I lived for so many years. But it's all about relationships. So I challenge you this week to create your sacred space, your boundaries, to do this at least 3 or 4 times every day, definitely in the morning before you go out and before you go to bed at night. However, when you come in, anytime you have just a few seconds, visualize those beautiful, sparkly, golden and silver energies, creating that space so that you can be stress-free inside, be productive, feel good, and keep all that chaos outside. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Hopefully, we will have one video next week.